What is up, fam? Welcome back to LJonesTarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous start to your Tuesday, y'all. Or hope y'all have a fabulous Tuesday. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can before I go to work. And then I will be back later this evening once I get off and try to do another upload, another 1 or 2 uploads for y'all. But this is not the deck I want. Not the deck. Alright, so let's dive in. I'm going to do this deck. Let's dive in and see what's going on with your Scorpios. Snow is still asleep in the background, so I'm going to try my best not to wake her up. I hope y'all can hear me. I have my headphones on. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio? And I'll put my face on the camera in a few. I just woke up and my face looks like my eyes are swollen and stuff, so from sleeping hard. Let's see. What's going on? Messages for Scorpio. What's going on in Scorpio's energy, or what can Scorpio expect? And then my little light went out, y'all. Dang. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. What's going on in Scorpio Leo? Overwork. Someone is doing way too much. Okay, so somebody could be overextending themselves. Somebody could be really tired. They're not speaking. They're not saying much. They're just tired. Somebody feels tired, like they're going through a lot. Preparing for what's to come. Somebody knows that something's coming. Look, psycho. Somebody could feel like somebody's going to go crazy on them, or they're about to lose their mind. Somebody feels like they do a lot, like constantly overwork, overindulge. I don't want to say overindulge, but somebody feels like somebody is doing the most. Like this is like somebody taking on more than they can manage. Clarify overwork. Someone is doing way too much. Brand new. Fresh beginnings. Reinventing yourself. New ventures. Watch me shine. And then hidden agenda. Yeah. So somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody could be reinventing themselves. A person could be taking on new ventures, going different directions, you know, really shining, really standing out in some sort of way. Well, somebody could have a hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation, disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. Like somebody feels like there's a person that's trying to have a fresh start. Like say this is you, Scorpio. You could be overworked because you're starting new. You're trying to get a business off the ground. You're trying to restart your life. You're trying to, maybe you're coming out of a divorce and you're trying to rebuild your life. You're coming out of a full-time job, starting your business, starting your new job, and you're still learning, training, stuff like that. It's something like that. You're going through a reinvention of yourself. You could feel like somebody is trying to be like, you can feel like somebody's trying to come towards you and help you, and you're just like, nah, I don't need it. No, thank you. No, please don't do that. Just, you know, I don't need that help. It's like you don't trust, you have trust issues. You don't trust somebody. You feel like somebody's trying to hook, line, and sinker you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good. Or that's how you will feel. Because we got preparing for what's to come. You feel like somebody's going to come in and act like they can help you, assist you in some sort of way, only to like deceive you. It's like you already know, like when somebody come out the blue like, oh, I'm gonna help you out, like dangling a carrot. Oh wow. Yeah, facing yourself and others, reflective relationship, self-awareness, what you see is you. So maybe you do this to people, or you've done this to somebody before, or this is just making you self-aware, like, you know, make sure you set your boundaries. What's at the top? Jumping to conclusions, or maybe you just assume certain things. You're jumping to conclusions. I don't know. Revengeful force and justice. I don't know, Scorpio. I think you're right. I think you're right. Fog. Someone can't see through a situation. You don't trust somebody. It's like you feel like somebody, like you're trying to start off brand new. You're trying to go towards something new. You feel like somebody has a hidden agenda, because it's like, oh, well, let me come over here and help Scorpio. No, I do this. Let me help you. Let me do this. Let me do that. But you feel like this person's going to want some sort of revenge later, or tell me more. What's going on? What's going on with Scorpio? Somebody could like to sit in the dark. We got Psycho. Yeah, you feel like somebody crazy. You don't feel like somebody right. Personality disorder, struggling to find self. Like you feel like somebody a little Looney Tune. Like this person, they cool with you 1 minute and then they switch up. Oh, Jesus. What's personality disorder, struggling to find self? What's that? Personality disorder. Wake up call. I'm telling you, yeah, you feel like somebody got, somebody might not be mentally right. Wake up call, spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. Influencer status. Yeah, you feel like somebody here, like somebody, I'm not a doctor or anything, but somebody could like have multiple personality disorder or bipolar or something like that. Like this is somebody that's lost in the sauce, and it's like you just can't ignore it. Like you know this person crazy. Energy interference, hacked, psycho. Yeah, you feel like this person crazy. Like something ain't right. Oh, chaos. Like you feel like somebody just want to bring havoc and chaos in your life. Oh God, catfish. Someone's not who they appear to be. Yeah. You feel like somebody's covering this up. Like you feel as though there is somebody that's crazy and they hide it. Like they try to come off like they're helpful, loving, caring, but you know they a little crazy. What's going on? No. What's going on? Messages for Scorpio. Hold on. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's into the same sex. You could be into the same sex. This could be your partner. The X factor. Gaslighting. Look, this person could be attached to an ex or something. Someone's still caught up with an ex, needing to X people out that are toxic. Some of y'all feel like this person's toxic. What's same-sex love, child? Now, if you a woman, there could be another woman involved. If you're a masculine, there could be another masculine involved. So what's same-sex love, child? Clarify same-sex love for Scorpios. Let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Red flags. It's like you seen the red flags. You knew something was off. Spirit is saying let it go. Release yourself. Release yourself from grudges. Emotionally free yourself from this person. Forgive yourself for even giving them an opportunity or trusting them. Just, but let it go, Scorpio. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to them. Just release them, because it's definitely somebody toxic. What's going on? Don't be mad at yourself. You know, players fuck up too. Maybe you couldn't see this person. It says red flags, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. Like, you could have ignored the red flags. Maybe you were seeing something. Maybe you noticed something was off, but you kept moving forward with it, or you didn't take heed, you know, in a situation. What's going on? We got avoiding. Someone's avoiding you or vice versa. You could be choosing to avoid this person now. Narcissist. Some of y'all, this person's a narcissist. Okay. Manifesting. Using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes. You could be manifesting, or this person is trying to manifest you here. Yeah, very disrespectful. You can know this person is very disrespectful, rude. I don't know. Maybe you've seen it and you just kind of like ignored it. Like, oh, you know, they're just joking around. What's avoiding? Or this could be vice versa, y'all. What's avoiding for Scorpio? What's avoiding for Scorpio? What's the avoiding card for Scorpio? Swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, and match found. Somebody, oh, wow. And then cuffing season, temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. There is somebody, either this person's in a relationship, cuffed up, booed up, or this is what they want with you. And you could be trying to avoid this person, like, I don't really like them like that. But this person feels like you're their match. This a narcissist. This a narcissistic person. Oh, this somebody that's like real selfish. Oh my God. Competition. Someone's in competition with you or sees you as competitive. So this could be somebody that wants to compete with you, or, yeah, in my zone, minding my own business. It looks like you focus on yourself. I don't think you're competing with anybody. It looks like you just focus on yourself, trying to get your own stuff done. And this person feels like, oh, I need to compete with Scorpio. Scorpio is my competition. I don't know if it's competing for a person or what. Jesus. But you could choose to avoid this person. What else is going on? Dang, Scorpio. What else is going on for Scorpio spirit? Wake up. Someone's about to receive a rude awakening, and somebody about to lose their shit. Okay. Something about waking up to coffee could be significant. Somebody could also like to wear beanies. A person could hide their face. They don't like to really show, like, say they feel some type of way or get emotional. They could hide their face or hide the reaction. They're really good at doing that. But really, this person could be angry or upset or want to cry, but they hide it. Somebody could have like a low haircut if you're dealing with a guy. Like, this person could have a low haircut, like I'm getting faded on the side, low hair on the top. Somebody could like to dress in like old school clothing, do like the old school, you know, hairstyles and stuff like that. I'm getting like somebody just seemed off, child. Somebody's crazy. Yeah, karma. This is karma though, in some sort of way. Someone's been acting crazy or weird. What's the wake up call, child? You about to receive a rude awakening. I don't know. Some of y'all could wake up to like a rude text message or something. But the butterfly is in this cup, so this is definitely some sort of transformation. What's this wake up call? Wake up call. Someone's about to receive a rude awakening. That somebody's fake. Somebody's smiling in your face. They're not really your friend. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. And then me versus me. And it has something to do with you being really focused on yourself. It says self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. You could be really focused on what you got going on. Or that's what you need to do. Because you got somebody around you that holds some sort of resentment towards you, or they pretend to be kind, pretend to be happy or smile, but it's no. Somebody could have like a shoulder length hair. Somebody could have the redness of the cheeks, rosacea, or whatever it's called. Yeah. What else is going on for Scorpio? Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio? A spiritual narcissist. This could even be somebody that likes to dabble in spell work. Alone time. Someone needs time for themselves. I don't know if you just told somebody like you need alone time, or you need to, spend time to yourself, or take time to yourself or something, and this person feels some type of way, so they start sending you spell work. What's spiritual narcissist? Behind the mask. Yeah, they could hide it. Money moves. It says hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. This is, baby, you need to be careful, because there's somebody that will definitely do some spell work on you or something. And again, I keep getting like they won't. You see this? This person could be mad, angry, upset, but you will never know. So I feel like this is somebody here that doesn't show you if they're upset. They hide it. Behind the mask, they hide that they're sad. They hide that they're angry. They hide that they feel some type of way. You will never know. They could just show up smiling in your face. Oh boy. Maybe you're trying to tell this person like, no, I need to be alone today, or I need to stick by myself. You could just have a lot going on, because we got overworked. Someone is doing way too much. So maybe you have a lot on your shoulders, or like, you're trying to have your fresh new beginning. You're trying to reinvent yourself, but like, especially if you're doing like trying to start a business and get something off the ground, there's a lot to put into that. And somebody doesn't quite understand that, because maybe they don't have a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And so they will never understand. What else do you have for Scorpio? What else do you have for Scorpio? We got in my zone, minding my own business. See? I feel like you're really focused on what you got going on, minding your business. I don't feel like you're doing anything to anybody. But look, she devil, malicious, or spiteful woman. There's a feminine energy that feels some type of way. Leveling up. Your life is about to change for the better. It could be because your life is leveling up in some sort of way. But this feminine here, Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is a female. What's in my zone, minding my own business? This is a toxic love attachment. It says pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without, and an energy vampire. This person needs your energy. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. I don't know, Scorpio, you may have to cut this person off, or vice versa. Because it's harm. This is a connection that could be harming both of y'all. Like, it could be harming you because you're used to being on your own. You're used to like getting stuff done. You got something that you're trying to get done, and maybe this person just doesn't understand. And because you tell them like, oh no, we can't go out on a date tonight, or we can't do that, they get to whipping and mixing up stuff behind the scenes because they getting their feelings. Give me one more. What's going on? Shady female. Oh God. Switching up. They're switching up on you. I don't know, Scorpio. Give me one more with shady female energy. What's that? Clarify shady female. I'm bothered. I feel like you minded your business. Peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. And then clickbait. This could be somebody, they may post something online about you. Somebody could feel like you make empty promises, or it's not what it seems. I don't know. We got situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Somebody could feel like you don't keep your promise, or you feel this way. I don't know. Somebody feel like you shady, or you feel this way about somebody. Deja vu. Somebody feels like something keeps repeating. Like, okay, here we go again. We keep repeating the same thing, or we're oh Lord, we're doing the same thing over and over again. But somebody could be choosing peace instead of arguing, instead of going back and forth. Somebody's like, you know what, it's cool, don't worry about it. This could be you, this could be them. Put it how it fits. Okay, Scorpio. Well, how does Scorpio know who this person is? How does Scorpio know who they're dealing with, or if this message is for them? We have W, A. Someone's last name could be Washington, or somebody could live in Washington. V, a Virgo. Clarify this energy for Scorpio. We have Cancer, A, Sagittarius. How would Scorpio know this message is for them? Leo, I, Y, Pisces, S. How would Scorpio know who this person is? Somebody's name could be Sway. Sagittarius again, we have O, E. How would Scorpio know who this person is, or if this is for them? We also have Z, E, I, G. In the month of December could be significant. Bottom of the deck, S. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.